Now, when it comes to Gholdengo EX, usually it's just a quad worker for a very specific reason. And that's not only to draw on top of Gholdengo's draw, but to also be able to discard pass to the peak. But there is a new supporter card in town that could be the future for Gholdengo. And it's Nemona, because of Nemona's backpack being able to recover 2 Nemonas from your discard pile into your hand. It's a double versus seeker for Nemona. Need I stress the power of a versus seeker effect? Now, yes, you do lose the fact that you can discard the stadium, and you do lose your outs to discard paths to the peak. So I still have a couple worker in here, plus 3 PokéStop and a Lost Vacuum. Don't worry, we still have a lot of path counters. But when it comes to post-rotation where path leaves, Nemona could be the card Gholdengo picks. But of course, we don't know how good it is until we try it out. So how about we get into some games and see what this Nemona does for Gholdengo? And a quick shout out to our sponsors, PTCGL store, where you can buy codes to bling out your decks using code FTW for 5% off. TCG Bulk, where you can buy and sell your bulk cards and whatnot, where you can buy and sell collectible Pokemon cards live. And they're even giving you £10 off your first purchase using my special link. Links to all sponsors are in the description below, but for now, let's get going. Of course, we're playing Charizard, the only thing that makes this difficult for us. But nonetheless, let's see how this let's see how this passes out. I'm not gonna pass that. Let's see how it pans out. What's funny is we already have Nemona here and 2 Nemona's backpacks, so I've at least got 3 draw supporters for these couple of turns, unless I get Iono'd, obviously, but that's quite cool. They attach and they pass. Simple stuff there. Another one. Okay, I guess we're just in Nemona territory. Tempted to get, we've prized Greninja, so I can't really, the Palkia is kind of pointless, but I do still like, this is why I play a 2-2 line and not a 1-1 line. I do still like Palkia as an attacker. Like, it still can come in and just start attacking. You know what I'm saying? So it's honestly not that bad. Also, does Spiritomb have any use case here? I mean, I can't bench anything else, but I could also get Greninja from the prizes, so I'm gonna fail that. Unfortunately, there's no energy, so I can't go for a call for family, but I don't even need to do that, so I think we are just cooking. Let's just end turn and give them their chance to shine, because it will only be for a brief while. Okay, let's just let them play. There's an energy on the Arceus and an Adventures Discovery. What? Huh? Okay, sure thing. What? Adventures Discovery in a, okay, what Charizard deck is this? It's gotta have Charizard EX. I thought it was just like, okay, it's Charizard EX and they're just going for the Arceus line just to, you know, make it more consistent, yada, 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 as you see, right? The Adventures Discovery threw me way out of a loop. I can't lie. I mean, it's not bad. It's there. It's done its job, but wow. Either way, Trinity Nova coming in. We do have a chance to take a KO. Only problem is I have literally 0 energy, and I don't know if I'm going to find any damn soon. It's a bit worrisome, but we'll give it a go. They're just accelerating to Arceus as well. They're not even going to be utilizing Charizard yet, which does give me some fighting chance. To be fair, Gholdengo is actually like a really bad matchup for Zard, so this should work in our favor. The issue is we just don't have the cards. You know what I'm saying? We're just not getting things. We need to just get Gholdengos out, bro, and just start drawing. We really need to draw cards here. So let's just go for coin bonus like this, and it's another Palkia. Energy Retrieval, you don't need that. Nemona. Okay, all right, that's fine. I guess I could do some stuff here with the PokéStop. Okay, it's still not great. Honestly, this is like one of the more bad starts for a Gholdengo usually, isn't it? Now that I think about it, I'm gonna have to take another hit. No shots. All right, well, we have Nemona's backpack, so let's just get 2 of these on his back. It's doing its job, but it's just everything else is falling apart. That's the problem. I can't attach retreat, so I would love to be able to attach retreat and then go for a subspace swell, but I just can't. So I'm gonna have to take a hit. Now, we aren't getting KO'd. So what I can do is hopefully find a cross switcher and just go for a subspace swell. Look, that said, is it worth doing? Oh, I should have attached. Oh, yeah, I should have attached. Yeah, I didn't think this through. I should have attached to Palkia. That was a bit daft because I'm thinking I'm just going to get Star Portal for Subspace Swell, thinking, well, I would like to Star Portal to Greninja if we get it. And I thought for some reason that the only way to attack with Palkia was to Star Portal to it, not realizing it's a 2-energy attacking Pokemon. I could just attach. So that was just me being a dum-dum. They Great Ball and they get, oh, listen, this is wild, bro. I'm having a ride here, man. Pidgeot coming out, and they're even going to be able to get Charizard out this turn as well. Hey, listen, blood is setting up, Chief. You got to give it to them. There's the Pidgeot using a quick search. No, I'm still feeling all right. I can't lie. We just need to take 3 big knockouts. It's not impossible. There's the Radiant Zard, which that's going to be a nuisance as well, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of the biggest nuisance now that I think about it. But either way, there's a Charizard coming in. Bro, imagine they accelerate to just straight. Oh my God, they might just attack with Zard here. Well, they actually can't because, yeah, they haven't got enough energy. So they're preparing to. And that means I've got to come in and just KO the Radiant Charizard. Why does that feel bad. Yeah, that feels kind of rough, low-key, huh? Okay, let's just Earthen Vessel this away. And finally, we get some stuff here at least. You can see how important Greninja is for Gholdengo, right? Because you just draw so much, but it's not happening here. Okay, first off, I think we coin bonus. Yeah, I think we coin bonus. Like so. Spiritomb. Cross Switcher. There we go, finally. And I think I'm going to have to start. I'm so annoyed that I have to Star Portal here when I really shouldn't need to. But it is the way. So from there, I'm just going to go for a coin bonus again. See if we get anything. VIP Pass, no. We'll go for a Nemona. And we draw some more. Get another Gholdengo out. That's nice. So the Nemona is working. It is doing its job. And we'll go for another Gholdengo coin bonus. They're definitely running out of supporters. That's for sure. You can just play just Nemona. That's it. So what I'm going to do then is actually attach to Gholdengo and then Cross Switcher and then Star Portal the Radiant Zard. That said, I could just KO Radiant Zard now with my Gholdengo, which is probably the better move, so that way I don't waste a Star Portal. I don't want to use a Star Portal if I don't have to. You get me? I just want to just... Yeah, I think that's correct. But then again, like, what if I need more energy recovery here to KO the big boys? Maybe I should. Maybe I do Star Portal. Yeah, I'm valuing the Greninja too much now. They've evolved everything. So I think I do Star Portal, actually. So we'll go for that. I know I'm all over the place. What can I say? I'm going to throw Spiritomb down in case they do have Luminion in here, because you never know when it comes to these kind of decks. I could go for a PokéStop, and to be honest, just finding my retrievals right now is probably so important. We do whiff, but we do get an Earthen Vessel, which is nice. Not going to play it because they could Iono me here. And then from there, I think I just Star Portal and we'll get 2 energy on here. And I guess I'll get, and then, I guess I get 3. I'll get 3, sure thing. For sure. Cheers, lad. And we'll just take a KO of the subspace swell. I think the Zard is definitely the one we should have gone with. I think it's the biggest threat. So although it's 1 prize, it's still very, very valuable. There's the Ninja. Now what's good is they're not KOing my Palkia. They could just boss up my Gholdengo, which is probably what they're going to do. But we'll see. We'll see. Now, why they decide, for some reason, they're taking forever to do this, decide to, I'm assuming they've gone AFK here, but I hope not, to promote their Pokemon. Another good case for the Nimona as well in the future is because you run PokéStop and that isn't rotating, that you can ultimately PokéStop and hit Nemona's backpack. So if you accidentally get rid of your supporter cards with a terrible PokéStop, if you hit a backpack, then you can just recover supporter cards. It gives you another out to drawing with PokéStop that the worker way of playing doesn't. So that's another thing. And also you keep your PokéStops in play a lot longer as well because you don't work them away, so you get to use them more effectively. Ultimately, there's a lot to go for Nemona. Now, obviously there's the path, but as soon as path goes, this is looking like a serious contender where we may genuinely have a competitively viable deck that could be up there in terms of tier 1, let's say. I don't think it'd be S tier. Maybe it could be, but it could be tier 1 S tier maybe in the future and legitimately play a draw-free supporter card. That's wild to think of just because the format deems it. They're AFK. That sucks. All right, do you know what? I'm just going to start blowing things up because there's no way they just pass. That just doesn't happen. No shot, bro. We're just gonna take some KOs and finish the job. Go AFK on me. Who do you think you are then? You fraud. I'm still going to play. I'm sorry, lads. I'm sorry you can't come out here. I think they've somehow just quit in their own weird way. Or maybe they haven't. Maybe they just, yeah, I don't know. Listen, let me waffle, okay? Another coin bonus. We're more importantly interested in seeing this Nemona do its thing. Look at it just go. And then we go for a backpack. Get it back. I think you got to play a couple of copies of Iono in here instead because you could just take yourself out, mate. Anyway, it's good to see the deck do its thing. And there you go. We're just going to take the KO. Again, I am assuming it's an AFK situation. It does happen. What can you do? Let me just take that KO and see if they play back. I hope so. Also, a lot of my energies must be prized, eh? Actually, what's going on energy-wise? 6 there, 1, 2. Yeah, there's 10. So there's 2 energy prized. Yeah, they're not promoting. They've scooped. All right, I'm going to play this game through and just cut it off and just say we've won. Unless they come back, I'll bring it back. But listen, I'm on the ladder, bro. I ain't losing my rank points just because some Donnie's sitting here taking his time. So I'll see you on the other side. And there you go. They were inactive for too long. I like the fact that the PTCGL implemented that. That was a good feature. So I have an Iono top deck. That's good to know. We'll throw a Palkia down, and we do have stuff here at least, which is nice. But I don't know how much I want to blast these Earthen Vessels out because I kind of don't need the energy in hand right now, especially if I'm going to Iono here. But I'll still get some energy anyway. That said, I should have got a metal one. Oh well, it's fine. I could throw this here and then pull off a retreat play. Actually, that's a genuinely good idea. So, all right, I'm going to attach to this Gholdengo and so the Gimmighoul, and this will make sense. And I'm just going to end my turn because if they don't get a Manaphy down here, I could attach again to the Gimmighoul, find a Greninja, and so long as I evolve into my Gholdengo, I can manually retreat for 2 energy, putting 3 in the discard pile, allowing me to Moonlight Shuriken. And that would win me the game here because they just passed. I keep spitting. I'm sorry. I'm a rapper. What can I say? Iono now. What do I Vessel? I'm an Iono. Vessel does thin out my deck, but I should get it. I hope so. That doesn't fill me with the best of confidence, but I can get a Greninja down. If I haven't prized it, I haven't. And I could, if I just get a Ultra Ball, Palkia, anything. Come on. Oh, you had to tease me like that. You really had to do that, didn't you? Right then. I think I still hold the play, right? I think I should still hold the Gholdengo, don't attack with it, and then just end my turn because I said I could have cross-switched maybe. Yeah, but wait, what do you mean? What's Blood waffling about? Cross-switch 2 Charmanders, 3 Charmanders. What is going on there then? So they've got to see the play now, right? They have to see the play. We've been Iono, thankfully, so that's good. And what's funny, I actually only had, there's Palkia. I only had 1 Iono in the deck, so of course it's the first support card I see, because I'm bad at playing Gholdengo. Like, I would deck myself out, man. I had to put a Gholdengo in it, especially with Nemona. The thing is with the Nemona, right, is Nemona has the backpack, so you're like most of the time you're just playing Nemona and you're drawing. It's like, yo, I'm gonna deck out, and you draw far more cards far quickly, I think, at least compared to Work Up, because you just see more draw supporters. That's just it. Either way, the instant charge, so we are going to be able to pull off our Moonlight Shuriken. Oh, yes, boy. So, coin bonus first. Don't get ahead of yourself. You're fraud. Get that going. And we get 2 Gimmighouls. Let's have it, lads. All right, so we retreat into the Greninja, which, by the way, I'm going to... Actually, I could double. I could do it twice. Is it that good that I do it? Oh... I could, because I could attach here, and do you know what? It is nice, so I've got to do it twice. Let's just go for an attachment here. My sequencing is all over the place, but I'm excited, goddammit. Let's Star Portal onto this Donny and put pressure on them to have to find a Manaphy or just evolve into Charizard, one or the other, whatever works for him. But ultimately, that is some serious pressure, even though it is for tires. Do I conceal cards? I'm going to conceal cards. Let's go. Let's run it. Draw cards. Draw more. There we go. This is why I like Gholdengo. It's greedy, like me. Let's do a Moonlight Shuriken here, and I'll just get rid of... I guess this gives them an option to promote the Rotom, whereas this one keeps a Charmander in the active. Promoting the Rotom's a bad idea anyway, so if they want to promote the Rotom, they can. So I'll hit the active, like so, and take 2 prizes. Lovely stuff. Retrievals. So we're getting a lot of our energy back, thankfully, and we should be a good running here. It's Charizard Gholdengo can be quite nice. There's the Arven, so they're probably just going to be able to get them Charizard now. So we need 6 energy in hand to take a KO, which is very feasible, very possible. Especially with literally superior energy retrieval is enough. That's exactly 6. And in the discard pile, we'll get 5, but we have 1 in hand, so we are Gucci. If they can't get anything else in play, then we just KO the Charizard, and it's a wrap. They get Delphox. Okay, well, I have Manaphy. There's that. But they could Delphox me now. So what they could do is they could go for a rare candy. No, not rare candy, sorry. They played Arven, so they can't boss. So no, it's a bad idea to Delphox now, because they would just lose. Also, I hit Delphox for weakness with Palkia, so there's a case we made that I'd throw an energy on that at some point. You know, it saves me having to find 4 energy, but no, it seems like... What? They got an energy in hand, right? Okay, they're just going to tap Bizarre, correct? And they throw a belt on top to boot. Bro, in before they have a counter catcher. I'm just happy because they haven't got a Pidgeot, so that's what I'm really happy about. And they have it! What? But there's no way! I was like, oh god, they're not gonna have the counter catcher. They had it in hand. That is outrageous. But they whiffed the KO, thankfully. That's good, except the 2 energy I needed are on this Greninja, so that also kind of sucks. Right, let's evolve here. I think we go for a PokéStop first, because the more energy in a discard pile, the better, actually. But okay, in that case, I just get more recovery. I think I still go for conceal cards. I think I still do that. Okay, that's decent. There's Rod. We don't need you. I'm going to Worker and PokéStop again. So I'm going to Worker here like so. There's another energy. PokéStop. Oh, I can't. Why? Oh, did I play that this turn? That's probably why. And I think I have 5. So I need 1 more energy, basically, which is a bit concerning because I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. I need to throw the Manaphy down. I can Ultra Ball away you. I can Ultra Ball away Nemona more comfortably, so I'm going to get rid of you and you. Get another Gholdengo out. What's my energy situation? 1! Oh, God, I've got 1 energy. Oh, no. Oh, we don't like that. We do not like that. We don't like that in the slightest. I could get a Cross Switcher. That could be nice, actually. A Cross Switcher could do the dirty. Do the dirty. Brother, what is Blood waffling about? Yeah, I am thinning. I am thinning. I'm Thin Town, baby. We are in Thin Town. I need a Cross Switcher or an energy. Just please bless me here because I am I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1. Oh, God, I'm going to whiff it. I could have done something different? I don't know. Please. Oh, no. Of course, it's 2 bloody VIP pass, man. Get over yourself, game. What is this? That is tragic. That is super tragic. But not the end. Not the end. Okay, bear in mind, I am still ahead on prizes here. You know what I mean? And I can still use Greninja because they decided to not KO it. So if I just soften this boy up to a point where Greninja can KO it, then we're fine, right? If I bring it, if I do 250, that leaves it with 80. So that means I'll just have to get rid of 5. Yeah, which is what I'm doing. Oh no, I needed 6 energy, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm waffling. Okay, let's just make it rain here. And we're going to bring him to that 80 HP. And then I could just Greninja the next turn. Yeah, if they don't match Manaphy, I can Greninja them. So that's fine. And that will also allow me to stuff up Delphox if they come up with it, make it an easy KO. So we're still in the driver's seat. It's just, I had to get it that turn, man. That would have been it. They boss, and they're bossing the Palkia. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, they're trying to set up Delphox. Oh, they're trying to set up Delphox. They want to take a 4 prize turn. Well, now I desperately need that Cross Switcher, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to get. Let's Nemona first. We're getting Nemona's backpack. Let's throw that bad boy in. Here we go. See, Nemona's doing its thing now. I PokéStop because I just need a Cross Switcher. Come on. I have 2 more in deck. I am not finding Cross Switchers. Please. Come on, man. I just need some certain cards here. I really do. I just need certain cards to go my way. I can't believe I survived that, by the way. 270. I just realized. Butter, sort it out. All right. Do something for me here. I could also conceal cards, but that's a last resort. I don't want to. Come on. Oh, my God. Please. I know. Come on. I need 1. Oh, there you go. Finally. Right. So what I do here is I think I just attach and then just Cross Switcher. I don't want to overdraw. Bear in mind, my Iono's gone, so I don't want to overdo it. I'm just going to Cross Switcher. I can hit that Delphox for a pretty hefty amount whilst also taking out Charizard, and then we should be fine. Oh, actually, no, I am going to draw because I also have Super Rod, and I can rod some energy back at the end for like a weird Kyogre-esque play where I just draw into all my energy. So I could do that. I'm also, just to thin out, I'm going to go for a Lost Vacuum and just get rid of that tool card there. Not this one, you fraud. This one. There you go. I'll get rid of that. Why did I do that? I should have got rid of this, even though, no, do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I was just thinning. Don't worry. Don't expect anything great from me, all right? I'm just doing my job. Oh my God, I forgot it's a terrestrial Pokemon. Oh no. Why do I do this to myself? I swear to God, I didn't remember. Oh no. This is a wrap. I still think we'll win. I just made this so long for myself. Why did I think I could do that? Why? Since I mentioned the idea of using Greninja, I guarantee you 90% of you watching were like, Sean, you can't do that. I remember. It's the one mechanic that I just forget exists because it's just there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. Yeah, I am flabbergasted. I am very flabbergasted. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm still ahead on prizes, yada, yada, yada. Just thought I had it, you know? I just thought I had it. Either way, let's promote a fresh Gholdengo at least. That's what I maybe should have promoted the damaged one because it's probably going down anyway. Another Nemona's backpack, no shot. Right, I've got a Cross Switcher from the prizes, so I've got to get a Cross Switcher from the prizes, otherwise I might lose. But I'm going to go for Nemona first, like this. Then go for, a coin bonus for 1, and then I'm going to go for a rod. So that way I can just get energy back, basically, and just guarantee energy if I need it. In fact, it's probably all better to do metal here, right? Yeah, I'll do all metal. I'm also going to go for a superior energy retrieval, discarding this and this to just give us some energy back. We'll go for a Earthen Vessel to get ourselves some metal energy to attach and just take a KO. And the next turn we should have it, basically. And also Nemona's backpack because why not? Get me 2 of them back. That way, if I get Iono, at least I have the high odds of drawing, so that's good. But we just get rid of 2 here, and that will be that. For that Charizard, they're probably going to come up with a fresh one, so I need all the energy in the world, and I'm pretty much going to have access to that. Unless, of course, we get the Cross Switcher, which is right there. They promoted Delphox, though, of course, because it has the retreat. But this goes to show how unfortunate my opponent's board state is, because, like, also the matchup on top of that, right? I've made so many diabolical misplays, and yet I'm still thrashing them. That's just like how... Obviously, this is also not the typical list. The typical list doesn't really play Delphox. I think Delphox is a bit taxing for Zard. Yeah, there you go. So it just goes to show, by the way, just how insane that matchup is, because to have me misplay that much and still lose so dramatically is crazy. We are playing a moon. So thank God I have a Spiritomb in the active. I was like, do I put the Gimmighoul? No, I'm going to put Spiritomb just in case of something else happening. So let's just go for a VIP pass here. We'll get a Greninja and a Gimmighoul. And I'll also get myself a... Do I go for Palkia here, or do I just try and go for just full Gimmighoul? The Palkia gives me an easier attacker if things fall apart, but it also gives them them a gust option. That said, they're not going to gust me next turn, but they could gust me eventually. But I'm going to get 2 Gholdengo in play, so they probably would just gust that instead of Palkia. So I think I am safe to get Palkia into play. But then again, I'm not forced to, am I? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, because I could actually have a KO on Roaring Moon. Yeah, I am going to do it, actually. I am going to do it because, yeah, we'll do that and we'll pass. I'll explain as I end my turn. Because if they come in and they fully bench their board and take a KO, and then, you know, I'm going to have to come up and start drawing some cards and stuff. Now, if I can't get enough, because my hand isn't really giving me that confidence to take a KO with Gholdengo, with a full board, I could just KO Moon anyway, so long as I get 2 energy in a discard pile, which isn't hard for this deck to do. So I'm trying to think ahead there, but I don't know. Listen, I really like Gholdengo. I think it's going to be my first IRL deck. I've always been like, I spent a lot of time thinking about what deck to buy in real life and start competing with, because I really want to start competing as soon as possible. And I've always just put it on the back burner, but I really think Gholdengo might be the one because it seems the most future-proof on top of things going forward, and also the one I just enjoy the most. So that's just kind of my take. I don't think it's the most future-proof deck, don't get me wrong, but I just really like Gholdengo, and I think that's the one I want to commit to, just to play some locals with, you know. So with that, I may be overthinking my plays a bit more because I'm actually trying to learn the deck as well, you see. Anyway, there's a Trekking Shoes as they get themselves a Morpeko Greninja and a Moondown. Now, of course, they want to get Morpeko in to take a KO because that's a single prizer, and that's kind of a bigger deal. So I'm going to actually give them Greninja? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna give them Greninja because it means they can't take a KO with Morpeko. That's a big deal. And what's kind of funky is the Spiritomb is serving a purpose. It prevents the Galarian Moltres, which is actually more prevalent in Moon nowadays for bringing energy back in and also being a VSTAR user with the Forest Seal Stone. It's good. It doesn't work. It's not going to be able to use its Dire Flame Wing, which is a nice little, you know, thing. And also Luminion's offline, again, very crucial card for this deck. So it's actually quite nice to see that. So they're going to bench the Moltres, but they cannot use Dire Flame Wings because of my tomb. So that's a pretty cool thing to see. There's an energy on the Moon, though, and a concealed cards here. Attacking with the Moon is probably a very bad idea, and I think they're going to do it. Now, granted, I do need 5 energy to take a KO, which is why I'm like, if I could pull off a Palkia, that would be so good. But I've given them Greninja, and I tell you what, promoting a Palkia feels pretty bad. That said, do they have a stadium? If they don't have the PokéStop, then okay, there's a squad. I was like, hey, yo, bruds, I don't think he's cooking the right dinner, because that was a bit cheeky. All right, PokéStop actually helps my strategy a little bit more as well for wanting to come up with a Palkia and just swing. Now, in terms of promoting, there's not a lot of pivots. So do I just bring up the Palkia? Okay, I guess I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. This feels really bad. And I get the Gholdengo top deck. I forgot they also discarded the supporter card. Okay, all right. I think I've screwed myself. There's another Palkia. That's great and all, but it's okay. It's not. That was a lie. Another Nemona. Lovely. But nothing really for that at all. That sucks. Oh my God, that really sucks. How do I win now? How do I win? It's funny because my Gholdengo wouldn't have had KO anyway, so I should have promoted a Spiritomb, I think. Yep, I overcommitted, and that's punishing. So I'm just going to go for a rule the region, I guess, and just get myself a stadium because I can. There you go. For some reason, I completely forgot they discard the stadium. I'm such a bad Pokemon player, bro. I'm terrible. They got a Pokestop of their own there, and they're just going to be able to Calamity Storm me. Oh, okay. So I actually squeezed in, by the way, an Iono, whilst I devastatingly lose here. That said, I could still win, by the way, because as I was mentioning, I have squeezed in an Iono. If I could pull off an Iono whilst, you know, disrupting their hand very much, preventing Luminion with the Spiritomb, could be in a situation where they whiff a turn, and that could change the tide. It's a very, very, very big kind of ask, though. And what's also even more frustrating here is I still can't even KO this Moon with a simple energy. I still need 5 energy to KO it because they can just Calamity Storm my Palkia, which just feels really bad. Yeah, I don't know why I just gave that away, man. That is stupid. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dummy-dum-dum. I have something wrong with me mentally, that's for sure. Let's just throw a Pokestop down and just, do I stop now? No, I'll go for a coin bonus first. Let's see where this takes us. Okay. Okay, sure. Actually, that does reduce the requirement for a KO. I might do that now, actually. I might just gust this up and say, do you know what? I'm going to get it. How much energy do I need, though? I need to KO that. I need 4. Let me Pokestop now, then, because if I get rid of some energy and get some retrievals, okay, that's terrible. I'm in this case going to work her because I could actually put another Pokestop in play. Oh, energy. Okay. So now I need a retrieval. If I get a retrieval, I get a KO. And if I want to do that, I need to risk it for a biscuit. So, Oh, wow. Okay, let's just do this like that. Bring up this Gholdengo. I honestly feel like I'm playing a losing battle here, but we're just going to run it. I'm going to super thin here and get myself another Gholdengo EX from my deck. Draw 2 more. I just need an energy retrieval, bro. I just need a retrieval. Come on. Oh, God. I'm just not drawing. I'm really not drawing. This is devastating. This is so bad. Ah. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's going to come at a price. I'm going to have to discard 2 cards here. I don't want to discard my Cross Switcher. That feels terrible, but I have a feeling I'm just going to have to take out Moons and pray. But taking out this, they come back with that. Then they can come back with that. That's probably game. Yeah, I lose. If they get an energy on this moon, they can just attack with 2 moons and win. So I'm saying I lose, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So we're just going to run it, and just with the confidence of someone who has no confidence, because I have no creative brain. I can't think of any anecdote. Let's just go. It's not even an anecdote. I don't know. Let's just take the KO. Listen, I'm tilted, bro. I'm tilted. Jesus Christ. Vacuum and an energy. If I could come up with a single prizer and just take a KO on the moon after they're gouging me, that'd be so nice. But this deck doesn't actually have that option, apart from with the Greninja, which we still could pull off, but you'd have to... Oh, no. I think we used our rod, didn't we? We got rid of our rods. So, yeah. And they even get themselves the Roaring Moon. Actually, the Roaring Moon. The Ancient Booster, which actually doesn't matter with Greninja, but I think Greninja's off the table, if I'm honest, lads. And it is GG. Look, here's the simple path. I KO there. So, they come here and KO me. I respond with a KO if I do, and they just KO me again. But okay, what was that all about? Why are they playing double energy switch? Huh? Either way, I lose. I tilted it. I threw the game. The moment I decided to commit to that Palkia, I threw it. And you know what? It happens. I don't know why today, but my brain was especially fried. It was deep fried, bro. Straight from the deep fry in the chip shop onto the platter. Honestly, that was just tragic. But nonetheless, I think the premise stands, right? That Nemona was able to show itself and do what it does. And I actually quite like it. I like the fact that I pretty much can just draw every single turn, not need to find a supporter card, so to speak. By the way, why has that Spiritomb got the shiny one on it? I don't know. Either way, look, end of the day, I actually enjoy the Nemona. I actually enjoyed this build a lot. Now, of course, I still think the quad worker is much better because, of course, it just deals with path like it's nobody's business. So still do that. I mean, you could go to two worker, 2 Nemona and just play 2 backpack. Or sorry, quad worker, 2 Nemona, 2 backpack, right? But I think that kind of defeats the purpose. Ultimately, this is more just an experimentation video, just to kind of show what Nemona's about in the future and why I quite like it personally. But yeah, definitely just go for the workers until rotation, where I think Nemona might actually have a serious use case. But nonetheless, for those who want to try this is my list for this video. Try it out for yourself and let me know. I hit me disc. Ow, me arm. But I'll leave it there. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.